guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Can I just, hey, Toby, can I just ask how many people had to stop and think about what day today really is when Jody said Happy Tuesday?
I did. My hand's raised.
I wasn't looking at chat.
Hey, Susan. She might be my favorite human today because she's the one that, she doesn't know what day it is either. I never know what day it is. Holy moly. Right? So did. Exactly. I was like, is it Tuesday? It is Monday.
It is not Tuesday. Just a really long Monday.
It's really long. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Cheryl. Oh my gosh. It has been long already. I agree. So what'd you guys do all weekend? Who did fun things?
Not me.
Not you.
Lynette's loving her papers. I'm assuming she's talking about patty prints.
I hope so. Or any paper, honestly. I just like people who love paper. It's a thing. Paper, I think loving the paper is cool. Always. Yes.
A Lego convention.
Ooh, my grandson would
that
love
was
that.
Nice. I don't know
That's
if I think it would depend on their ages.
Yeah.
And I'm not that much of a Lego fan, so they would have to be really into it so I could just enjoy watching them be really into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Sandy.
Jason always had a Lego thing going on. He loved putting them together.
Yeah, our boys did too, but oh, you were joking. It isn't Tuesday. No, it really isn't Tuesday. It really is Monday. Oh my gosh, Jody, come sit by me. I have room on the bench. Come sit by me.
That's fun, JMH.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Grandparents' Day. I love Grandparents' Day.
Hey, Sandy.
Oh my gosh. So, you guys, in case you haven't noticed, all three of us are just a ball of energy.
I know, right?
Each one of us. It's a little bit kinetic. I think that's proper kinetic. So just be forewarned. All three of us may take turns yawning. We're all three dragging today. So it just is what it is. So, if we hear yawning or a loud thump, we just need to check and see who fell out of the chair. That sort of thing.
Wow. How exciting. Thanks for joining us.
Right?
Promising a very fun night.
Hi, Yvonne.
Who's going to fall out of their chair first?
Hi, Suzanne.
There you go. Hey, Suzanne.
No toes.
Yeah, no toes. Holy moly. I learned my lesson. All the baskets are turned the skinny way now. I knew better when I set them down, especially tall tower of them.
Sandy was on a houseboat on the lake all weekend.
Wow. I'm feeling so sorry for you.
That doesn't sound very sincere, I have to say.
I would love that.
Yep, houseboats are fun. Hey, Robin. Hey, Stephanie. Long time no see.
Hey, Stephanie.
Goodness.
Hey, Stephanie.
So, anywho, you guys, if you guys want ledgers, tonight would be the night. They're all different price ranges. I'm going to start with my favorite ones. And then you'll know why, because I'll be all blah 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 about it. You'll know why. But yeah, there's 28 of them. I brought up 28 of them.
Holy moly.
go big or go home. So if we get through them all, we get through them all. If we don't, they'll be here Thursday or next week or whatever, right? So Stephanie's claiming H. Let me quick put that how many ledgers are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Let me quick throw 8 ledgers on the table and she gets the 8th one because that would be H. Somebody take away Casey's Wi-Fi. Casey was live this morning and I actually hopped in his chat for a little bit. He's at work tonight and he probably has 28 or more ledgers. So Casey, you guys are good. Casey wouldn't be in the running for ledgers tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Shelly.
Hey, Shelly.
Hello.
So you're tired too? I bet. You've had a busy weekend, my friend. So if you guys think you're ready, we can go ahead and get started. Yeah. If you get tired of ledgers, let me know and we can look at other things. How do you guys feel about it? You want ledgers? I'm going to make them answer me.
Oh boy.
I know. We'll be here for a minute. Time them.
Some twisting of arms here.
I know. Do you guys want ledgers?
I had over a 20-second lag, so I'm sure.
I know. Mine was long too.
Yes. Ledgers, yes. Always.
Okay. All right.
I don't think they want them.
Oh, Sharon's tired. Ouch. Then she said never. Never mind.
Tired of ledgers, never. Okay. Look
There
at
you
Robin.
Go, Robin.
Robin's the emotional support, ledger support. There you go. The emotional ledger support.
Hey, Lisa.
Supposed to get in the 40s tonight. I know. It was chilly here this morning, Lisa. Holy
It was
moly.
in the 40s here this morning when I got up.
Yep. I don't think we ever got over 69 today. Maybe 70, but I think it was 69. But
yeah, I'm loving the cool down.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be like high 80s, low 90s by the end of the week. So,
That's crazy.
Welcome to Indiana.
Not here in New England.
Right.
Come on, fall. That's right. Jamie.
Charge it. Let's go. I'll look at Jody being all bossy in a capital letter. I need somebody to tease tonight. I was going to say pick on. I don't really want to pick on somebody, but I don't mind teasing her or busting her chops a little bit. So Cheryl's a cheerleader. Everybody needs a cheerleader.
Right?
You know, Lisa, that's how we came into summer, though, if you remember. Like, it just skipped springtime. Like, we didn't even, I feel like we maybe had a week of springtime, right? Like, early spring, and then it just skipped right to, like, 90-something. It was nuts.
Hey,
Lori. Oh, Lori. So, just so everybody knows, we're going to take over Maggie's channel tomorrow as a tribe. We're all going to Maggie's tomorrow night. Lori will be there. Mayor's going to be there. I'm going to be there. And we're making things. So 7:30, right, Mags?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Eastern.
Cool.
Yep. Eastern.
Okay. And then Wednesday on your channel, Mayor?
Yep.
All right.
Noonish. Wait, 11:58.
Okay. Noonish. Okay. So.
Yeah, I kind of feel that way sometimes too, Sandy. It's just goes right into it, but.
Yep.
That's okay.
Yeah. So if you guys really enjoy hanging out with us, we'll be on 3 days in a row. So, there's that. I know.
No paper bags, Joanne.
I don't know.
Hey, Patty Crane.
Hey, Patty. I might try to work a paper bag in mine somehow just to be ornery. I might have to do it.
You can, but not me.
Okay. just to be. Hey, Amy. So, yeah. So, without any further ado, I'm going to start with these two.
Whoa. That looks like a Louise cover.
Kind of. Wait till you see this one's worse. Look at this thing.
Oh, that's cool.
So these are actually hinged at the top. And I don't remember if I priced them. These are not the same price. And you guys will see why pretty quickly, but I am in love with these.
Hey, Debbie Kip.
Make it.
Hey, Kathy and Debbie. So they're abstract of titles, both of them. This one, did I get the year on this one? This one starts, oh my gosh, you guys, 1834.
Wow.
Nice.
This one starts 1839.
Wow, what a difference for only a few years.
But I'm not confident that this one really is 1839. And I think it will make sense when we get into it. And if anybody is familiar with this, and the dates are there, but I'm not sure if these are compiled like a consecutive, because they're land contracts, right? So I don't know if it's like tracing the history from 1834 to a certain point to the last owner kind of thing. I don't know, because this is not obviously not my purview, so I don't know. Hey, Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
So as I'm flipping through these, if somebody knows, please type it in the chat so that we all know. But otherwise, I'm going to go with the dates I have, and that's that. So yeah, these measure 8 3/4 wide by just short of 14.5 tall. So
Hey, Joy.
here's the front of this one. And these papers are loose, and there's a whole other
Oh, yep.
cover underneath of there.
That's cool.
It is cool. So this one starts right off with, guess what color paper?
Blue?
Oh my word. It's like a gray blue.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is so good.
Is that writing underneath? Like
Well,
printed?
this is tape, and this is all printed, right? Like
Okay.
not handwritten printed, but
Yeah.
but printed, press printed. So there's all these pages. Look at it all.
Wow.
These are faded. And then the actual blue is like a little bit farther in where you can see.
Yeah. That's really cool.
That's the blue.
Really
blue.
different.
Yeah. And see here, the date is 1873, and it changes like the lots and like counties and things like that. So I'm pretty sure that the first date on this, that 1834 on the first one, I'm pretty sure that's accurate, but I don't know. I don't know. Because this is, like I said, not my strong suit. So yeah, there's tons of the blue. All of this is the blue.
Nice.
And it's all printed. It's not handwritten. It's all the printed. So then up here at the top, you have.
So somebody printed all that?
No, on a printing press printed.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, that is so neat.
Yeah, no, this is printing press printed, not handwritten. And then after those, it goes into, and these have been damp. So this paper is crunchy. I think it's still going to be totally usable for journals and such, especially if you fold it this way. I don't know about folding it that way, but I know that it's going to fold this way okay.
Sandy's asking, what did they use back then to make it blue, the paper?
Well, there's a whole, if you Google that, there's a whole huge, there's a laundry list, but usually it was the dye coming out of fabric that caused it to turn blue. And typically it was only made in France from, and I forget the years, but it was only made for a certain span. And then other places started doing it too. So up until a certain point, it's from France. But that's why I don't usually say this paper is probably French, because I always forget how long they made it and how long you could be fairly certain that it was from France. I always forget the time. So then these are handwritten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful writing.
Hi,
See the
Diane.
year 1883. So all the rest of these pages are handwritten. And like I said, they've been wet. Like I think they sat in a basement probably. There's no mold on them that I can see. There's a couple later that are pretty fantastic, but they've been moldy at some time. They're not actively moldy, but it's one of those that if they stay here, I'll clean them up and use them. If you're not afraid, then it can come to your house. So some people like them and some don't. So, but see, this is another way you could, they just still stick a little bit here and there, some places. This paper has a huge watermark on it. Oh, it's laid paper. This paper is, you guys can't, let me see if I can get it to show. Can you guys see it?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Something County and
Yep. There's the Cook County, because these are from
County.
Cook County, Chicago. Yep. But do you see the lines?
Trust too.
This,
down
yep. But look for the lines this way. That's the laid in the paper making it. I don't, oh, there you can see them just a little right in there. Laid paper will always have vertical. I have to get my horizontal and vertical figured out. The vertical lines
That's
in the
cool.
paper. Yeah, I just want to do light shows now. Okay.
You do shadow puppets?
Yeah. Fighting
What was
rabbits.
that? Those
No,
are
I don't know.
running
I don't
running
know.
rabbits.
Yep, fighting rabbits. But look at that one. Isn't that pretty?
Whoa.
1893. So this one I really should have priced at $9 million, like no joke. Here's some more blue. I was looking to see if there was dates on these like, because you know how usually when we find these, they're folded like in triple, right? Like triple fold or whatever.
Yeah.
And usually there's a date on them. These don't have any dates on the outside. Neither does this one. Darn it.
But you can see where the trifold was.
Trifold. There we go.
That
Look
line.
how blue that is.
That's beautiful.
That's what the other ones look like, but they're just not surrounded by the white, so the blue doesn't show up. And then the rest of these are on true onion skin, like legit original of the day onion skin. And this one is dated 1907. And these look very much like mimeograph, but I'm pretty sure they went through the typewriter with a carbon. And these are the carbon typed copies, as it were. But I don't think it's going to pick
That's
up.
what I was going to say, though, mimeograph.
Yeah, but it is blue. So where it's typed is actually legit blue. It might show it more blue on this back side of this one.
Yeah, it does.
There it goes. But this, the front side is just as blue as the back side, but because it's not as dark, it's going to pick it up. So there's that. So there's that one. This one is going to be A. And I have this one dated as 1834. And this one's going to be 125.
Okay.
Just for all the various reasons, right? And then here's, this one is going to be the B. And then there's the back. I should probably get that keyboard out of the way before I do something really dangerous. And then this one It's also the same blue that this was with the carbon copy.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So the blue. And this one, the dates, this one starts 1839. And it's got the writing. This one I'm going to flip
Oh,
from the
wow.
back to the front. Yeah, so you've got there is so much of this onion skin in it that we all like so much. But this writing is
The
just
writing.
fantastic. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Love that.
Goodness.
And it's just full sheets of it. And the paper is fantastic. This one doesn't have the water damage that this one does, or the moisture damage, or however you want to. But look at all that handwriting. There's a lot. There's a lot. Like half of this is that. And then the other half is the onion skin. So all of that is the onion skin. And then I'll split it so you can see it. So
Toby's asking, is that Cook County also?
Yes. Yep. So this is all the onion skin, right? All of these pages are onion skin. And then these are all the handwritten pages.
Nice.
Okay. So B is going to be 110.
Okay.
So let me find a marker. There's nope. Somebody stole all of my.
Robin's asking, will there be any ledgers we can use for printers?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Lori H would like B. And Christelle is getting A.
Nice.
Hey, Christelle.
Hey, Christelle. Christelle, I'm shipping your stuff tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in it. I'm not worried about invoicing you first because I know we have a date. So I'm going to, that you need the box by. So I'm going to go ahead and get these all in the mail tomorrow. But I'll double check it and make sure that it's going to make it, okay? All right. Thank you, girls. All right. I'm excited. You guys are going to love those. Oh, my gosh. They're going to be fantastic. All right. So this one, so here is the breakdown. This one is, let me see. I lost it. One moment. I may have lost more than my marbles. One moment. Okay. So here's the deal. I've got this one. This one's going to be 110. And then there's this one and this one and this one. So there's 3 of them at 95. And then I have a pile that is 75, and there's like 6 or 7 in that one. And then I have a pile that is 65, and then I have a pile that is 45. I've just gotten to where I like to tell you guys kind of the price ranges that I'm going with tonight. I don't want somebody to feel like they have to get a $95 ledger. If they really only want to spend $50, you can hang out and wait for the $45 ones. You know what I mean? So just so you guys know, that's kind of the breakdown. So this one has obviously.
Was that in a fire or something?
It was.
Like
Yes,
it?
ma'am.
That's cool like that.
I love them when they're toasty,
Yeah.
when they've been tossed in a fire. Right, Louise? Oh my gosh. She's got a fire story, man. So yeah, this one, let's see here. It's a little bit wonky, as you can see, but I mean, it got hot and everything shifted. So the cover is right at 7.5 inches wide, not including the spine. And then top to bottom, it's like 12 3/4. It has the tabbed index. This thing is dated right off the bat, 1861. I do want to support this cover. just because these are all what's keeping us together at this stage of the game. This one was Sheldon and Jacques, Jaques, Jacques. But Sheldon and Jacques were realtors or something along that line, because this thing is all about real estate.
Hey, could you move it a little more central?
Oh, no. Jeez. Gee whiz. So, yeah. It does start in the year 1863. Is that what I said? 1863? 1861. I see 1863 here.
Look at those headers. That's
Yeah.
so pretty.
It is so good. It is so good.
Sandy said, thanks for listing the prices ahead of time, Patty.
You're welcome. Well, otherwise you're kind of waiting, and then you have a little bit of regret or whatever, right? So I get it. But
Yeah, I'm crazy.
As you can see, some of the pages just have a little bit, some have a lot. I am going to say this is not the nice paper that we love. I do think you'll be able to fold this. You may have to reinforce it. But I think in a signature, you would be okay. I think it's going to hold that one single fold and not crack and fray all along that folded edge. But I wouldn't make envelopes out of it, because that envelope flap is going to wind up breaking off. I don't think it's going to hold for that. But just to fold it one time and stitch it in, I think you'll be okay. I wonder what this is. I have no idea. It's there. It's coming with it. But, oh my gosh, there's a couple of them later, you guys, that are so full of ephemera. It's crazy. Then there's some blank pages. If this was mine and I dismantled this and these pages handled folding this way, because they're not going to fold top to bottom very well, but side to side, they should fold okay. I would definitely trim these down to the 11, maybe I would trim them, maybe I wouldn't, but I would definitely print on these all day, because they're a nice lightweight and the texture is really nice compared to some of the ledgers that we get that are super thick and rigid. So yeah, it's just full. That's
nice when they have that much writing.
Yeah. And then at the back, it's got the blank, but see where this one has been damp, and it's a little bit dusty. So just know if you have extreme sensitivity to, old musty things, this one is not for you. Just know that. Their pages are okay. It's those last few pages that you're going to get that. All right. So 500, what did I say? 500, 600, 625 numbered pages. So it's going to take you a hot minute to use this thing. So if anybody wants this one's going to be 110.
Right.
Well, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's nice dark writing too.
Yes. Yes.
For that many pages, that's a really great price.
I know. One of these days I should start doing them, price them and then divide it by the pages, and then be able to tell you guys these are 52 cents a page.
And that is going to Lynette.
Hey, thank you, Lynette. Oh my gosh, you got to have a Patty Ledger me. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm excited for you guys. I love sending these out. They just make me so happy.
Hi,
all right, so we now have 2 Lynnettes, and both of them have the last name S. So we're gonna have to figure out. We might just have to use last names with each of them.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. I'm excited. You are gonna love that. So these next 3, let's do let's do this one by itself. And then there's these two. I'm going to do these two together because they're pretty similar. So we'll do those together, and I'll do this one as a single. So yeah, this one is dated 1908. And this is the Township Treasury Accountant book, number 54. Like, I want 1 through 53, please. And then there's the back. And then I will measure it. Whoops, come back here. I need you. All right. So 9 1/4 wide by 12 inches tall. And then this one is chock full of all of the ephemera. All.
Wow,
like,
nice.
There's almost as much. Look at this. There's almost as much ephemera in here as ledger.
How fun.
All these different reports. And that's a whole stack of them. And wait. Then there's the Illinois Township blanks. I don't know what that means, but you can write your own school district. I don't know. They almost look like the trifold deed things, but there's the blank originals of those in there. And this is pinned. Look at how the paper offset. This is one piece of paper, but it offset all the way around there. I think this would be a cool one to scan.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Isn't that neat?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Adria. So yeah, so these are all pinned, not penned. There's more ephemera, more. And then there's a whole bunch of it. Like, it is crazy how much there's some there. And then like here starts the writing. And then there's some blank and then more writing. This is written in green. This ink is actually green. And it's not going to come across green, but it is the most interesting color green.
I can see the edges are true green. That's
right.
For sure.
Yeah, the ink is about the same color as the edges of the paper there on the left.
Nice.
So there's that. And then, yeah, there's just, there'll be a few blank, and then there's a ton of writing, and then there's a few blank. These are actually black ink. And this is a heavier paper, more sturdy. This one doesn't have any moisture situations. So if you do have the sensitivities to it, this would be one that you would probably be okay with. I don't see any watermarks on it anywhere or that sort of thing. But this should fold, and you guys should be able to use this like however you want, no problem. I would totally trim this down and print on this paper all day. These are one of the ones, if it stays here, that's exactly what I would do with it, is trim it down and print on it for you guys. And then the ephemera pack would go in a bin, because I would say, well, someday I'm going to make you guys ledger packs, and I just keep filling the bin and not having time to make the packs. So that'll happen one day.
Robin's asking for the measurements.
Let me see. I don't remember. 9 1/4 by 12. So there's not a lot of waste on this one. If you like that French link, Robin, that we were doing, remember, this would be a good one, because you'd come in your 8 1/2 and you'd have just that like 3/4 of an inch over here to stitch together, and then you could glue in your pages. So yeah. So this one is 95 if anybody wants that one.
Okay. And that is going to Robin.
Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, Robin, you do no spend support for other people almost as well as I do. Just saying. I'm not a very good no shopper, I gotta say. All right. So these two. So let me switch the order on these because then they'll at least match by year. So 1875 is going to be the A. 1879 will be B. These are both also 79. And then we're going to move to the other price range.
Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy. So A measures 8 1/4 by 14. And B, and I don't measure all the way out to the edge of the spine. I'm just measuring the cover board. Is 8 1/4 by 13 1/2. So we'll look through A first. This is a little bit of moisture, but not like sat in a puddle. I think it's just like a wet environment kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, but I don't think it actually sat in water, but we'll look, I'll double check. I looked at all of these today, so I don't necessarily remember which ones were totally soggy, had been soggy, and which ones had not. So maybe I better leave that up here so I remember who it goes with. All right. So this one, I love this thing.
Cool. Look at how they
yeah, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the Oddfellows. What is it? I can't think of the whole. Anyway, it's an Oddfellows ledger. And it starts 1872 maybe up here, but where this says 1883, but where they actually started the minutes is 1875. This is where they were still putting in names and past members and things like that. So you get through, there we go. So there's all of that. These are blank. So you have plenty of, this one is not. So you have plenty of blanks to work with, which I think is super cool. And then it turns this way. Turns this way.
Oh, that's different.
I'm
That's
a little
awesome.
disoriented with the camera because I'm a little zoomed in and I forgot to push it back away from me a little. So this is really nice, heavy, rigid paper, and it's printed both sides. So I love the orientation of this. If you guys were here last Thursday, I did one that was horizontal orientation. I have 4 more of those. I think there's 4 more of those, and they're in the pile for tonight too. So there's this one, and this just has all that really pretty writing in it, and there's not gobs of writing, you know what I mean? Like, these would be another perfect one to print on. This paper will take it, and it's so close to the 8.5 by 14. I would find some digital prints that you have, and I would print them 8.5 by 14 on here and just tri-fold them into your journals. They're amazing. This is going to be right at 8.5 inches. Like, it's 8 4/8. So by the time you get it out of the book, it's either going to be right at 8.5 inches or just shy, and then right at 14 inches in length. So these should print beautifully. Like, I'm not going to be sad if this stays here kind of beautifully, because this is some of my favorite kind of paper to print on. It's just really good, and the printers don't fight it. It feeds through well, and it takes the ink really well. So that will be our A. B, the cover in the front is totally detached. So is the back.
Well,
But
that makes it easy.
true that, zero guilt. These are the ledger papers that we're super familiar with. This is the most common. It's got just that smooth, buttery finish on it. There's plenty of blank in this one. Again, I forget who asked about printing, but yes, here's one that will definitely do some printing for you. And then the first 40-ish pages have writing on them, and they have a lot of writing on them, and it's pretty.
Nice.
And again, it's 1870s. So, you know,
That's awesome.
it's pretty. So I like this one because this one would be super easy to scan. Like, and there's just enough variance between the pages. You could scan every single one of these pages and print them for the rest of your life and never need another ledger. So this one is right at 8 1/4 by, what did I say? 13. I'm going to say 13 1/4 long. So again, you could just print the legal size on this and be totally good to go. And there's just a few pieces of ephemera in this one, not a lot, just a few. This one is dated. No, it's not. That's an address. That's not a date. So there's that one. So we will have an A and a B. Just remember, B has detached covers. I'm going to turn this other light off and see, because this stuff is really washing out bad. So while you're doing that, I'm going to turn this light off.
Okay. They're both 95.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are for Christmas. Okay.
Okay. A is going to Diane D.
Hey, Diane. Got her.
And B is going to Mickey.
Nice.
Hey, Mickey.
Thank you very much, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you. These are good. There's a couple of them. I'm like, you guys are either going to really love them or you're going to be like, ew. Which, if you know me, that kind of delights me. So let's see. Oh, they're in this stack too, I think. Okay, cool. We're about to find out. So these are,
Whoa.
like,
Wow.
see how the one on the back, like farthest back, some of these are raggedy. I mean, raggedy, but they're good.
Sometimes they're the best ones.
Oh, I'm telling you, this is Louise all day.
Yep.
Boiled book from the middle of the earth all day.
Cool.
Look at that thing. This has seen some water.
That looks like
Just to be clear. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, just to be clear, this thing has seen some moisture. It has been moldy. Like, oops. I'm going to have to put, everybody watch your eyes. I'm pushing the camera back because this is driving me crazy. Everybody watch your eyes for just a minute. All right. There. Whew, that's better. That's better. Tired of fighting it. So, yeah, these have this one. Hear it?
Yep.
It's been wet. Like, I'm pretty sure this whole thing fell in a puddle or something. It's not like dirty, gross, wet, but it's been wet. All the glue is coming loose. Like, it's just, you can hear all of the things. But the writing in this thing, you guys, and it's every page. Every single page.
Wow.
It's fantastic. Like, I love these ones with the names in them.
Yeah.
I like the different writing too.
Mm-hmm. And the year, this one starts 1870. See here, the front, like this. It's not like nothing is moving. This is all, but again, if you're super sensitive to this stuff in any way, this is not the one for you. But look how, like, I mean, this thing is so warped. So it's so good.
Hi,
I
Wendy.
just can't even help it. There's that one. Now this one, I don't know about folding it without I can't, I'm not even going to say, hey, I think you should be able to fold this, because it just depends on the paper content and how all that water affected it. It may totally just shatter when you fold it. It may fold just fine. It just depends. I'm just not sure. And it may vary from page to page if the content changes, or, you know, the ones in the back or the front were wetter and the ones in the middle weren't as wet. Maybe they'll fold. So I just don't know. And that's the biggest reason why this one is priced the way it is because it has been so wet. And without folding several pages, I can't really tell you guys how it's going to behave. So there's that. Oh, and we've moved to the $75 price range, by the way.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. So this one is $18.70. And then this one, oh, and I should probably measure that too. I don't think I measured it. I was so excited to just show it. There's this one. And again, I don't know that this one, I don't think this one has been submerged. It might have been like the bottom of it. This might have been setting in water and it wicked up like in a puddle maybe. But the spine is shot, like shot. But there it says records. So again, if the musty thing is not for you, these are not for you, not either one of them. If it doesn't bother you, then you're good.
Look at all that.
I know 1909 is the first earliest year in this one. And all the writing is going to be, well, I shouldn't say, it'll change throughout the book. And this is another one of the Oddfellows.
Light and dark writing's cool.
Yeah. And I like the varying amounts of filled space and negative space. But I'm going to find a page that's got quite a bit of writing on it here and hold it up for you. So like here.
Nice.
And so the date on this one is 1909. And then like here, we have a different handwriting.
Oh, that's pretty.
And this one's at the end of the book. It's 1912.
Lucy likes the color of the pages.
They're so good. Thank you. I meant to say that. They're so pretty. They're they make me think of old newspaper. That's the color of these. See, there's white on it.
Hi, Beverly.
Hey, Beverly. See, it's almost that old newspaper tan color. Maybe not quite as yellow. So there's that one. And then I'll measure these for you guys quick, and then Mary can put them in for you. So this one, A, is going to be 8 inches by 13.5. And this one would be beautiful scanned, FYI. Like if you do the scanning, if you do digital kits, whatever, this would be fantastic scanned. 8.25 by 14. So there's those two. Oops, watch your head, baby. I don't want to hit you with my elbow.
Oh, my leg is horrible
My lag was bad when we
on
started.
YouTube. Yeah. Here we go.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, surprise, Mommy.
Do I have a surprise for you?
Yeah.
I have a kiss. Do you need a kiss? Yeah. Is that what you meant? Do you want a mint?
Okay, Jody will get B.
Got her?
Not seen anyone for A.
Darn it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm super thrilled. That one's good. That one is good. All right. Thank you, Jody. All right. So this one, and we'll do these two together. So who asked about printable ledger paper? Who asked for that? This one is all blank. I think, if I remember right, I don't think there's a single in the index. There's a little bit of writing right there in the index, and then right here in the front. So like it's just sporadic, but there's like very, very little writing in this one. I cannot believe how much this is flashing out.
Well, that's in really good shape. Look
This
at
thing
that.
is in crazy good shape. But
Yeah.
see how little writing there is? There's like 1 or 2 entries per person.
Isn't that interesting how it's so spaced out like that?
Yep.
That's nice, though. That paper looks great.
This paper is really good. This is that
Yeah.
heavy paper that you guys always get super excited about. This one is probably, I was going to say, yep, this one's watermarked also. This one's got a great big center watermark in the pages. So if you want to, I think if you wax them, that should pull that watermark up, so you should be able to see it better. So yeah, this one is, I mean, it's in good shape. If you wanted to just take the pages out of the middle of the signatures and do like an art journal or like all of your favorite things, glue book, this would be a really good candidate. The binding is still really tight on this one. Like it's in great condition. But I'm not going to fib. If it stays here, I'm dismantling it and trimming it down and printing on it. So I do like that it's Ledger 1. I think that's pretty cool. So just the cover measures 9 1/4 by 15. But the paper is actually, don't ever go all the way back, because like those little, what do I want to say? The little fins that they're stitched to are what actually come out to like right there. So these are almost 9 1/2 wide by 14 1/2. So that will be our A. And then B is going to be 8 1/4 by 14. There's the cover. And this one is, it's just soft. Like, just soft.
Nice.
Yeah, just wait for it though. This one starts 1914. And it's onion skin, the tissue onion skin, and it's all typed and notarized.
Oh, that's
Oh, nice.
cool.
If I can catch that notary for you.
Very cool.
There it is. So there's the notary. And these are glued to each of the ledger pages, which I just think is, I've never seen somebody do this other than like for glue books, right? And the cool thing is when they did the seal on these, they went through both sides. So if you choose to take these onion skin sheets out, they're not all, if I remember right, they're not all glued along this edge. I think some of them will lift all the way up, but either way, I would, but you've got the embossed notary seal right on the ledger paper too. It's not going to show it, but it's there. It's on the ledger paper too, the ledger page. So I think that's really cool. See, like this one is only glued like right there. But I don't think it would take much. I think if you just came in here and just soaked these a little bit with a damp cloth, I think this would come right out. But that, see, like this one is just lifting, the glue is releasing. This one's just lifting. And that's how this is. I think, I don't remember. There's two different ones. Yeah. This one switches to the darker typing, but still on the onion skin. There's just nothing not to love about this one. It's so different. And the topic, this is all board meetings for a cemetery association.
Wow.
So if you like Halloween, steampunky, I think this would be great if you do steampunk. Here's a piece of that onion skin that's loose. It's just fantastic stuff, but that's the typing. I just think they're super cool. Like, how often are you going to find a ledger from the cemetery? Like, I just think it's cool. So these are a little bit lighter, and it's a different, this is definitely onion skin. This stuff in the back is newer. It's dated 1922, so it's not like it's new, but it does, it kind of feels like a cross between tissue paper and onion skin, but it definitely is still of the onion skin family. So yeah, you've got a ledger full of ledger paper and onion skin. So
Very cool.
yeah.
Patty, there's a post from Jody Martin, if you could check it out.
Can I please change my mind on that ledger? I didn't mean to push the button, honey. Came in and bothered me. Yes, ma'am. You may. All right. Yeah, don't ever feel bad about that, you guys. It's so much easier now than later. So A and B. So yeah, there's those two.
Hey, Becca.
And these are both 75.
Okay. Hey, Becca.
I don't know if anybody else came in for the B on the one that Jody claimed. If there was somebody and you still want it, just put it in the chat and we'll put your name on it. Otherwise, it will happily live here.
I think there was. I can look back. So these B is going to Sandy R.
Sandy R.
And A is going to Sandy L.
Nice. Look at you two traveling hand in hand. Sandy L.
Suzanne R had come in after Jody for the B. If you
Oh,
want to
okay.
ask her if she still wants it.
Sure. Sure. Thank you very much, girl. All right. We have one more in this price range.
Did you say Suzanne or did you say Sandy?
I said Suzanne.
Okay.
I wasn't sure either. I'm glad you asked.
I don't know why I heard it, probably because
I heard Sandy too, and I was like, okay. It's the accent, Mags. It's the accent.
It's gotta be. What can I say?
So this one I'm going to measure, and then I'm going to show you how decrepit it is, and then I'll show you the inside. This one is 10 inches wide and 16 inches tall. And it has had a life. Like, this is taped. This is not even the original spine. This is ridiculously dried out old tape. So there's your folds on your signatures. Here's the back. Look, Louise, look. This thing was buried in a tomb somewhere. There's that one.
Charles says Frankenstein ledger.
No kidding. But this thing is so cool. Here it has the names and the descriptions, and this is from Champaign County in Illinois, and I don't know where that is. But I'm not 100% sure what this is about. I feel like, and this one does have mold residue. So this will all wipe out. And yes, I do use legit baby wipes with the alcohol in them, because it also helps with this. When I use these, I just take them out a sheet at a time and wipe it off and let it dry till the next day. Sometimes I seal them, sometimes I don't. It just depends. So, and that's going to be hit and miss through here. But I'm pretty sure this, I don't know if this is property or if this is cemetery. I'm just not sure. It's got the names, it's got descriptions, and then it's got a section and a T and an R and the number of acres, which makes me think land, because the cemetery wouldn't have acres, right? And a cemetery lot. And then it's got the value and then what their mortgage was. So I don't know if this was real estate or banking but I got this with the cemetery ledgers. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't pretend like I know 100% because I don't.
Toby's asking if there are all the ledgers from around the Chicago area.
No. Nope. I don't think so. I said that pretty confidently. I don't think so. But we're going to find out for as many as we get to. So, yeah. But see back here?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it just, I mean, like I said, some people have no tolerance for that, and I get it, no judgment. Some people, it doesn't bother us at all, and we just do what we got to do and move along. So, yeah, if this one stays here, I'm just going to clean it up and play with it as I use it. I will probably ditch all of this stuff, like all of this whole last signature in the back cover will go out because I'm not going to mess with it. But yeah. So if anybody's interested in this one would be $75 also.
Okay.
We said that one could be stitched with cording.
Where it's already folded, I think you could, yes. I think it's been just wet enough, and the way it dried is kind of crunchy. I don't think it's going to fold well. I think where it's already folded, you would be okay. Just know this one. And if you want me to throw away that last signature in the back cover for you, I can absolutely do that.
She said, no, I meant the back cover.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's maybe. It's pretty gone. I don't think there's much left there to work with. It's pretty gone. If I sent this to somebody, I would probably even bag. If you wanted this, I would probably package this last signature and this cover separate from the rest of it, to tell you the truth, so that you could open this outside. So
I think that is still available.
okay. Okie dokie.
Oh, she
You
said,
never know
I
with
said
those.
that before I saw the inside. LOL.
Gotcha. I got it. Don't ever feel bad. I get it. And sometimes it depends on where I find them. Sometimes I don't have the time to be able to go through them front to back and find all of that. Sometimes I don't see it till I get home. I've brought some home that are so bad I just pitch them and you guys never even see them, and I don't even try to use any of them. So, I mean, it happens. It's part of it. So I hope you guys are liking looking at them. These ones, what time are we at? Oh, we have a few minutes. Okay. So we're not going to make it to the other pile. I don't even know if we'll make it through this pile before intermission, but we'll see. We'll see. We're moving to the $65 ones.
Okay.
Let's do, I'm going to cherry pick through the ones I want them to see. Let's do these two. So this one is dated right on the front, 1907 to 1912.
Cool cover.
And then there's the back. And then this one is another minutes book, but the handwriting.
The writing.
Is so pretty.
Wow.
Right?
It's beautiful.
And it's the whole thing.
Ugh.
So there's that one. And then this will be B, 1914. This is the ladies of the modern I don't know, Maccabees. I don't know. I don't know if it's an auxiliary, a women's auxiliary to one of the men's lodges. I don't know. But the very first one starts out 1913. Yeah, the writing. And since this one is the women, and this page is loose, by the way, there's some blanks in the, I think it's about half. And then there's some ephemera there. And then the writing.
Wow.
And, yep. These are not water damaged and anything like the other ones. Like there's no water damage on these. These should fold really nicely. This is not my favorite paper to put through a printer, just because some printers don't like it because it's thinner and it like slips when it tries to grab it, or it'll grab 3 or 4 pieces at one time. So if you use this in the printer, just feed it through one page at a time if you have a rear feeder. So, and that's why it's not my favorite, because it's time consuming. This one, however, should run through just fine. This one is less pulpy than this, and this doesn't have the same finish on it that this one does. This one just, it's just a little bit thicker, heavier paper. This one feeds through really nicely. So these should print really nice for you though. So we have A and B. And B. There we go.
Oops.
No oopses.
Sandy L will take A.
You got it.
I'm not seeing anyone for B just yet.
Okay. All righty. It'll be here if anybody changes their mind. I'll hang on. I mean, it's not like I'm in a big rush to dismantle them. I just picked up, what was it, 10 or 12 of the gigantic courthouse ones.
Wow, nice.
Yeah. So let's see here. These. So these are the landscape. Does anybody remember? We looked this up the other night. Debbie Ham got the other one the other night. The gin, what did that mean? I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember either, but I remember people talking about it.
Yep.
It wasn't the alcohol gin. It was.
It is not the
something
alcohol
else.
gin.
Something.
Indeed, it is not. I think I have this one. Oh, is this one of those upside down backward? Nope. Yep. No. No. Okay. All right. those are a trip to show because it's like they're forward one, like anyway, they're the right way one way, but then like you got to turn. It's a mess.
Yeah, was it a gin mill, a cotton mill? Kat was saying.
No. It stood
Okay.
for some sort of accounting. I don't remember. I don't remember, but
I'm drawing a blank.
right. I don't think it was a cotton mill. I don't remember. Listen to me. No, that's not what it was it? Instant doubt. All right. So just short of 12 inches wide by 10 inches tall on the cover. The paper is going to be a little shorter, right? This one will be B, and it is 14 inches by 8 3/4. So A, and these are grubby, like they're grubby, but these are grubby from like where they were used and grubby hands. Almost think like railroad grubby, like the railroad stuff, right? Like it just was not kept in a nice pristine office. But like here's the writing that you're going to have through the whole
Shelley
thing.
said it stood for goods issued note.
There we go. Thank you. Don't anybody ask me what that means, because I mean I know what goods issued is, but I don't understand why it has a note.
I'd like to say that was on the tip of my tongue, but I'd be lying.
Oh, I would be such a liar. Yep, such
Lee
a
said
liar.
I'm the one that found that.
There
I
you
don't
go.
From Google.
I'm
That's
not
why I
surprised. So yeah, this is just, they're just nice. I think these are going to fold really well. I think these will print really well. I did forget to say, if you guys trim these down, always kind of try to think about where you're trimming so that you can run the factory, not the factory, yeah, the factory cut edge into your printer first. It just feeds better. It picks it up better, all the things. If you put the fresh new cut edge in, it just, not all printers like that, and it can just be a headache. So try to put this edge in first, okay, if you're going to print on them. So that will be our A, and this one is full all the way. Yeah, this one is all the way full, and it's just got a nice, Patty, on camera. It's just got a nice amount of pages that are like, they're full, like the whole page is full, and then you've got some with some nice negative space. So you can pick and choose if you decide to print on them, or you can just use them in your ledger. Yeah, use these in your ledgers, you guys. You'll love it.
You won't have to do anything to it.
No, all the work is done for you, man. All you got to do is stitch it together. Just fold it perfectly. Do a decorative stitch, and you're good to go. No, I'm just kidding. Ay. This paper is yellow. Like it is absolutely as yellow as it looks.
Butter.
I'm not going to say it's canary, and I'm not going to say it's lemon, but it looks like lemon butter to me. It's yellow.
Nice.
Office yellow. And I can't remember. Nope, there's writing. I was going to say I was almost thinking it was blank all the way through, but it's not. So there's the writing on those.
Lucy's
Yeah, the
asking,
weekly
what are
paper.
the entries in the gin ledger?
This one, I don't know. Oh, look at this one is from the cotton seed. This one is from cotton something. This one is cotton. Yep, cotton. Yep, you're right. Cotton mills. Yep. Whoever said cotton mills, you are absolutely right. Yes, cotton. Get the memory on these guys. Holy moly. I'm going to have to hire somebody as my inventory control, and I can just show up and just show the things, and I don't have to know anything ever. It'll be amazing. It would be amazing, I tell you.
I wouldn't have to know anything.
I don't have to know anything. I just got to be smart enough to buy the right stuff. That's it.
Oh.
All right. So we have an A and a B. A and a B, and these are 65.
Okay.
A and B. And by the way, you guys, all of these are a little grubby. I have not had time to clean these all. There's a lot of
Okay.
them, which makes me kind of feel like I'm giving excuses, but I haven't had time, so they're grubby.
Okay, Christelle will get B.
Crystal. Got her?
And Diane D for A.
Nice. Thank you very much, you guys. And remember, none of this invoices until Thursday. So don't anybody be looking for not Thursday, Friday. Friday. It's not my fault. Jody messed up my whole week because she said today is Tuesday. Jody, you're going down with me, man.
That's her story, and she's sticking to it.
I am too. Ooh, you guys, Jim's over here looking at your ledgers. Just so you know. All right, so this one, and these are supposed to be easy to open. I'm just gonna say, if you look at the condition of the rust on that, you might want to get, I don't know, a hammer.
Cool.
Or a husband, or something along that line, because this has to push that way and then it will lift right off of these things. Theoretically speaking, that's how that works. I'm getting the look like, sure it does. Sometimes much easier said than done. Let's put it that way. So this one, these papers, I'm actually going to measure the paper, not the covers. These covers are thick. These are like half-inch boards, half-inch thick boards almost. That's a lie. But they're over 1/4 of an inch. And they're 3/8. They're 3/8 of an inch thick, those boards. So the page is 14 from edge to edge. This one is dated 1952. And then they are 8.5. So legal size paper. These, if you want to print legal size, you don't have to do anything to these except get them out of the book, out of the binding.
That's awesome.
And print to your little heart's content. And you're going to have full pages. You're going to have empty pages. You're going to have partial pages. There's a lot of pages. And somebody hand numbered these bad boys. Just so you know. 280 of them. But here's the writing. And again, these are from seed cotton, ticket numbers, pounds of seed due, pounds of seed caught, pounds of seed bought, the price. So yeah, this must have been like grain mill. No.
Sounds like a very seedy operation.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, so this was seeds, not harvest. I was thinking harvest. Never mind. For some reason, I keep thinking harvesting the cotton, but what have you. So yeah, so there's that one. That'll be the, and this, I love these. This has the leather tabbed index pages. I just think these are fun. And they're always, I shouldn't say that. These happen to be sturdy. A lot of times they're super deteriorated and falling off. So then this one, always open these upside down. This one is the same measurement, the 8.5, the 14 by the 8.5. This one is obviously folded back. You've got your leather tabbed index again. This one, I don't know the year on this one. Is it 1962 is on the front cover. So then you've got, again, all the writing and, the partials and the blanks and, all the things and the hand numbered pages. But there's tons to work with. And if you run these through your printer, just keep in mind they will have the 2 holes for these 2 posts, right? You may want to trim that, but make sure you don't feed this end in first. Your printer is not going to be happy. Feed this end in first if you print them. Okay, so we're going to do A is 1952 and B is 1962.
Both the same price, right?
Yes, ma'am. Same as, yeah, 65, like the last ones.
Okay. Well, hello, Denise.
Hello
Hi, Denise.
and welcome. Show the thickness of the paper more closely? Sure. These are coming in kind of almost cardstock, but they have a different finish to them. I would probably put these, like, if you know paperweights, I would probably put this at like, oh goodness, like a 40. I wouldn't, maybe a 67, maybe, but I don't think. Some of the other ones I would have put closer to a 67 pound, but not. A might be, but it has a totally different finish on it than B does. If you're looking for sturdier, firmer paper, then you're going to want A. B is definitely a lighter paper than A. If that helps.
I'm just waiting for you two to catch up now.
Hi, Rebecca. Oh, she's asking how many pages.
In which one?
She didn't say. She just said how many pages.
Well, A, we got to 280, and B was a few less than that. B is just short of 200. So.
Okay, we have Wendy with a Y. Her first choice was B.
Hey, Wendy.
It's B.
Wendy
And
with a Y, you said?
Yeah.
Got her?
There's Wendy.
Yep.
Went Lynette, and then Rebecca for A.
Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca W. Perfect. 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 Perfection. So you guys, always ask the questions. If you want to know how many pages, if I forget to say, ask. If you want to know the paperweight, ask. I saw Jody ask about the foldability. I totally forgot to tell you that. So always ask, you guys. I'm not the one. I don't get mad. If I'm shopping, those are my questions I want to know. So always ask. All right. Thank you very much, you guys. You guys having fun?
I think it's cool.
Are we liking this? They're kind of all over the place, right? Like not just one topic.
And not
They're
just
all
one
different.
price. Yeah.
Yeah, and not just one price. So Denise, lag is real tonight. If this is your first time, do not give up. Give us another shot. Lag is no joke tonight. You can do a couple things to combat it. I don't have my laptop. I don't know if you're on your phone or your laptop, but this is for anybody, not just Denise. You should be able to toggle between live chat, top chat. You want to be in live chat. It's usually quicker. You want to make sure that little red button right there by the word live, make sure that's red. That'll make sure you're caught up. If it's not, I always forget how to do this on my phone. Then go to settings. Yes. And click playback speed. And then if you click the 2, it'll speed it up and it'll automatically stop when it's caught up. That will help. Some of the girls do that playback speed thing every time. I'm trying to figure out how to make my screen full screen again. There we go. I'm so inept, you guys. Like, once I know how to do something on one device, that's what I do.
Refreshing helps too.
Yeah, it does. So, yep. All right. Anywho, that's that. I'm going to do this ledger, and then we're going to go to intermission, and then we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into after intermission. So this one, the board cover, I'm going to turn this because it doesn't really fit, is 10. It's just at 10 inches wide and 15 3/4 long. This one is going to be right at an inch thick. So here's your cover. Some of this will wipe off if you guys want to clean this. See right there, something smaller sat here, right, in years of dust. So some of that will clean up for you. There's your spine. There's the back. Did have really nice leather corner. Well, not leather. That's not true. They were book cloth. They were just that burgundy book cloth. This one is also 65. This one is dated 1871.
Hi, Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. This one is, I'm going to say, I feel like this is another men's club, but the writing looks very feminine. So I'm not convinced that's what it is. But there's the collection and the register. Oops. The collection and the register. So when it was received, the number, to who received it, the drawer or maker, the drawer or endorser, the where payable, the date, the time, when due, the amount, to whom sent, and remarks. So I'm just not 100% sure. And I don't remember exactly where I got this one either. I just know it's in really good condition. So 117 numbered pages, tons of blank. This does have a slight sheen. I don't know if you guys are catching it, but kind of right there it is, right here along the fold. You can just barely see the sheen. That's the finish on the paper. This one is more of, this one is is it though? This is one of those I always have. Nope, this is laid paper. You guys see the lines in it and where it was made, where it was pulled up. These are
that's cool.
These are the chains, and then when you have it in person and you have a light under it, you can see real narrow lines going vertically, so you can follow them across. Those are actually like the screen, like a screen wire, but then it was actually a chain that went across this way to keep everything perfect. But those horizontal lines go all the way up.
Rebecca's asking if you can explain how to get the ledgers out of the metal posts.
Hi, Tamar.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I can. Hey, Tamar. It's pretty simple. It really is. I would use a lot of WD-40, or if you have a husband handy, sweet talk him into doing it with, garage tools. So as you can see, we are all the way up to page 3. Oh, and by the way, there's actually more. So here's how these are working. This left-hand corner is not numbered. The right-hand page is numbered, right? So this whole spread is page 3. This whole spread is page 2. This whole spread is page 1. Page 1 is the only one with writing on it. The rest is blank. I really think this paper is going to fold fine. You may get a little bit of cracking out of it. You may. This one is going to be another one. This is like a 32 or like the mid 40 weight paper. But it's nice. It's stable. It's sturdy. It's big. You're going to be able to do a lot with it. This will print really well because you just may have to do a couple practice runs through the printer and play with your settings a little bit so you don't put too much ink on it, because it's got that like that little bit of finish on it. It may the ink may not want to absorb, right? It may print more like it does on photo paper. It might just sit on the top. So just play with your printer settings if you decide to print on this. So whenever I'm doing a paper that I don't remember how my printer likes it or whatever, I always give myself like 10 sheets to figure it out. So not that you have to do what I do, I'm just saying. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, this paper, you know, this ledger's been around since 1871. So, you know, give it a little
Amazing.
grace.
Yeah, for sure.
So there's that one when you're ready. And I'm going to talk to Rebecca here for a second. So Rebecca, when you get this, this button right here, you want to move over to this side. You just literally want to slide it that 1/2 inch over. And then theoretically, this should just lift right off of there. Like push on these and lift right up. I would use lots of WD-40. Okay, not copious amounts, but I would use some WD-40. This one's not going to be that hard. Look, it's moving already, actually. This one's not going to be that bad. So is that one yours? That one's Wendy's.
She asked to pass it to Denise because she said she doesn't have any help there.
Okay.
But now that you've shown her, are you sure you want to pass it, Rebecca?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like yours is moving too. If you want, I will, because it is sticking right there. I can see if Jim can get it open. Hold on, it's loose. Because I don't want her to not get it. Just look, you see, it's coming off, Rebecca. Look.
Oh, that's cool. That was pretty easy, actually.
If you want it, I can just take it out and send it. I'll just ship it like this and put this top cover underneath the bottom cover. You know what I mean? Then you can just lift them off.
Yeah, she said, I'll take it if you can open it for me.
Yes, ma'am. You're good.
Oh, that's nice.
You're good. So who got the other one? Wendy. Wendy, are you good, or do you need me to do yours too?
The ledger you have on the table right now is 65?
Yep.
Or 75? 65.
65,
okay.
yeah. Yeah, you're good, Rebecca. I got you. Always, like I said, you guys, always ask. Always ask.
That handy dandy sweeper.
Yes, ma'am. I am never doing something so important that we can't stop and answer those kinds of questions, you guys.
And this ledger is going to Christelle.
Very nice. Thank you, ma'am. All right. All right. Christelle, I'm going to I'm going to email you. I think we email, yeah? I'm going to email you when I'm done tonight. So if you could just answer me back in the morning.
Are we doing intermission right now?
We are. Yep.
Okay.
But I just wanted to tell. I don't remember if I know some of them leave at intermission because they have things to go attend to. And I can't remember if she stays or if she leaves. So I just wanted her to know that I'm going to email her. I just want to make, because we have a timing thing with her package, and I just need to make sure I don't screw it up.
She said, okay.
Okay, cool. All right. So Mare is muted. Maggie will be muted momentarily, I'm sure. I'm going to dawdle. Go ahead, Megs.
No, I said I will.
Okay, cool. So, yep, I'm going to give them a little bit of a head start, and I'm going to play the intermission. Give us about 3 minutes and we'll be back. Now I'm not muted. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing I was reading chat. Jeez, Lou. So now you can hear me, yes? Oh my goodness. Jody, you got me in trouble and then you saved me. You're my kind of girl. Yep, here I am. So yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys think. Like, and this is crazy clear, right? Like, this is
so much clearer.
It's ridiculous to me how clear this is. Like, this is not the only random muted. Yeah, like evidently I talk best when it's muted. Mags, is my one upstairs the one with just the logo? Is it muted? Can you tell?
I don't hear any echo.
Well, you won't because it's upstairs, but I don't want Jim to actually accidentally walk through and say something explicit.
Oh, you mean
the camera upstairs?
Oh, yes, it's muted. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Perfect.
Nice. Look at that. Bright and shiny objects.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's awesome.
Right, Sandy? I hear you. I sometimes feel that way too. I truly do. So here's what I was thinking, you guys. I just want to see. So let me move. I just want to see if how you guys feel about this, because I have some thoughts. Like, this is not necessarily geared to like those of you that are, thank you, Jerry. Those of you that are journal makers, but more like for home decor or whatever. And I didn't realize how much I miss doing this, right? Because I used to do this sometimes every weekend at a different place. But I used to travel and set up at all the markets and stuff, right? So this is the fun part, all the staging, all the vignettes. I
You're
didn't
wondering if it's a real background or if it's
Yeah,
like,
she's so good at it, isn't she, Maggie? Just all the
Yes, it's
staging
real.
and stuff.
It's
Yeah.
real.
it's real.
Everything here is real. Everything. Like, I can bring it all up to you. All of it.
Wow, such a clear camera.
It's nuts. It's just nuts, I tell you. So, but what I was thinking was, if you guys like this, I can practice and get more comfortable in front of the camera this way. Books are hard to show this way. Like, I'm not going to pretend. I would still prefer to do, especially nicer, high quality books. I would prefer to still do those upstairs on the tables so that I don't drop them and you guys can actually see all the things, right? And like ledgers, I feel like they're best flat. But this is making me really consider bringing all the equipment down here and just doing everything down here because this lighting is just nuts.
Charles is already shopping.
Nice. Well, that was my thing. If you guys want, you guys can shop you can shop the shelf, you can shop the display. So there's that. You know, what you see, you can shop. And you guys have a pretty wide, and don't mind the stickers in the window. Those are new windows. And Patty's been busy and that wasn't on my priority list. So the stickers are on the new windows. I guess it just lets you know they're new windows. So, you know. But yeah, if you guys like it, then I can kind of cater this or build these for you guys, you know, things that I think just from past stuff that you guys would like. So like this is an ironstone bowl full of stamps, different stamps.
Nice.
I know some of you like them, some of you don't. Just things, right? And I get to play. So, you know, I love the staging. I could change it every week, right? Like the furniture pieces, those like this will probably be here all the time. But when I stage in it,
cool.
Well, I love this.
Yeah, that's good. There's so many possibilities with that.
Yeah, it'll probably stay like this for a while because I really love that. And I have such a crazy amount of Bibles. I got to do something with them besides just having.
Trying to say, Stephanie. She said she tried to post something, then she said bat fingers. I think about the little terracotta bowls.
Yeah, there's been a few people saying stuff about those little bowls.
Okay.
Show your prints, she said too.
Oh, okay. I will. Okay, Bossy Pants. Okay.
Lori H she just went right down to it. Can you adopt me so I can live with you?
Absolutely. Wait, does that mean I have extra hands? Like, you could help put.
You gotta earn your keep.
But in a fun way. You could help me put ephemera packs together. You could help me with all the assembly things, right? But anyway, I don't know if these are European, you guys. I have no idea. They just look European to me, but I don't have any provenance on them, so I don't know. I just happen to love them.
Yeah, they're cool.
They measure, you know what? I don't have any tags. Oh, I have a roll of tags. Hold on. No, I have pen and paper. We're just going to do this super old fashioned, and I have sticky notes if I need them. We'll figure it out.
Debbie wants to take a road trip to Patty's house.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Someday, you guys, someday. It is on my wish list for sure. So the terracotta pots are, if somebody wants all of them, they will get dibs before I split them up. I've been hunting for something like this. I love these. So like to find them, I feel like I found one of my, dream list items. So there's 48 pots in there. So you would get the 48 pots plus the crate. Let's measure these, shall we? These are 2.25 inches wide and 1 inch tall. So 2.25 diameter and 1 inch tall. So there's 48 of them in there and the crate. If somebody wants them all, you would get them for 110. If nobody wants the whole thing, then I'm going to do the pots $3 each or 4 for 10. So the people who come in for 4, and if somebody comes in for 2, we're just going to go down the list until they're gone. But first, if you would put it in as the whole set first, if somebody wants the whole set.
You said 110, right?
Yeah.
Lucy wants to know, what do you figure they were for?
They're seedling pots. They're to start seeds in. And I think they're fantastic. And I actually found 2 sets. So I'm actually going to use them for seeds. And I'm going to use them in the spring with the kiddos as part of our homeschooling. I think they'll be super cool for the kids, and they can put 1 seed in there and watch.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, I'm so excited because we can have them and I can enjoy them and they can actually be used. So I'm keeping a set and sharing a set. It's not really sharing, but you know what I mean. Making 1 set available.
Well, that's cute, Debbie.
Oh, that's really cute too.
Okay, I don't see anyone coming in for the whole set.
Okay.
So do you want to do them separate?
Yep. And then just go down. So if you want 4, just put me times 4, or just me and however many you want. So if you can get them 3, if you want 2, they're going to be $3 a piece. If you want 4, it's 4 for 10. And I just have to count to 48. So let's see if she can count, shall we? Could be entertaining.
Joanne's asking for a proxy if anyone's out there. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Seedling pots, 3 each.
Put it in, Joanne. Oh, there. Somebody's proxy. Okay.
Okay. I am ready when you are, Missy.
Okay. Lisa J. She would like a set of 4.
Lisa J. times 4. Yep.
Susan T. for 4.
Times 4. Susan T. Yep.
Charles for 4.
Okay.
Debbie Kip for 2.
Debbie. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I'm live down here now, just before you get all. He's looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? I didn't give him a memo. He doesn't now. All right, got Debbie Kip.
Okay. Jerry L. for 4.
Got her.
Debbie Kip is proxying for Joanne for 4.
4 for Joanne. Joanne J, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, got her.
Toby for 2.
Times 2 for Toby, yep.
Joanne is also saying another 4 if available.
Joanne J.
Yep.
Got her.
I don't see anyone else.
Okay, so hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is 28. So I could do 5 more sets if anybody wants them.
Debbie Kipp said she'll take 2 more to make it a total of 4.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to count that as 8. So I can do 4 more sets. If any, Mags, do you want any?
Well, Susan T just came in for another 4 pieces.
Times 4. Yep.
So that's it, right?
3 more.
Oh, Christelle
Christella,
said,
yeah, I don't know what she was asking. Christelle, you asking for a set or? Lucy wants 4.
Okay.
Lucy D.
she said, yeah. Christelle said yes.
Times 4. Okay. So hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can do 1 more set of 4. I have 4 more that I can do.
Did you get Lucy?
Yep. Because 4 times 12 is 48, and there's 48 of them.
Oh, okay.
I had to keep the math simple, Mags, because otherwise I would have messed this up. Sure as the world is round. Yep, we got you, Christelle. All right, so just put those sold.
Okay.
Just put those sold. All right, you guys are awesome. Thank you. That like made it all worth doing this. So now what do you guys want to see? There's
Rebecca wants to see the ticking.
oh, look at you, Eagle Eyes. I love that you guys are legit shopping. I think you guys may have seen this before. This is the one that's the pad. It's got the, I don't know what it was for, but it's got some faded, like, this looks like
Maybe
bleach.
like one of those summer lounge chairs.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Or a hammock.
Maybe. But this
A hammock pad.
A hammock maybe.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty, like, this is legit old ticking. This isn't like I got it at Joann's ticking or the Hobby Lobby. This is legit. This is like bedding, like the old mattress ticking.
Nice.
It's that weight.
Cheryl and Shelley both said jail cell pad.
Well, that does not surprise me one bit. You guys knew it was that for a reason.
And Lucy's saying a church pew. So she went in the other direction.
I guess it just depended on the day. So let's see here. So 34 would be 68. So 68 long by 68 long by 19. So 19 by 68. And it's double-sided. It does have the aging. I would do, just so you guys know, I don't know if you know this, but if you find this old ticking, even if it's stained, like bleached like that, and if it's got the rust stains from the mattress springs and stuff on it, this stuff is expensive. And the people who want it, they want it. And they'll pay for it because it's not like the stuff you get today. I'll do this. Trying to remember, because it's both sides. I'm waffling between 35 and 40, so I'll do it for 38. How's that?
Okay.
Before it goes off,
somebody
too,
else.
Christelle's asking to see the pictures of the sheep.
Okay. Absolutely.
And stag picture?
Is
Yep.
there a deer pig?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Right there.
Okay, and that is the
So-
first one up is Amy D. She wants to gift that to Amy W.
Oh my gosh, I love
So
you guys.
nice.
I love you
Nice,
guys.
Amy.
You guys are so sweet.
Hey, Shauna.
Amy D is gifting to Amy W.
Right.
So So you guys, you don't want to be adopted by me. We want ABD to adopt us because she buys things.
Lori's asking, what are the rolls of paper at the top of the ladder? Like objects?
Oh,
Those are old vintage wallpaper. Oh my gosh, some of them are so pretty. So pretty.
Ooh.
Okay, let me put this over here because I don't have any pins down here to pin this tag on. So let me move this so I don't lose the sticky note. Okay, so I'm going to have to start keeping a list. I'm going to do the sheep and then, so do you guys remember what they have been requesting?
The sheep,
The sheep,
photos,
the
sheep,
stag, the stag,
and
yeah.
the stag.
Okay.
And somebody had asked about the hands too.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
I think
hands.
Lucy was asking about the hands.
Okay, I'll show the hands, and then I'll show the paper, the wallpaper,
And stamps and stamp holder, please.
All right, stamps and the holder. All right, got it. All right, so the sheet. There's the pricing on the prints. I did 3.5 by 5s. Those are 9. I did 4 by 6s. Those are 11. Now I don't have all the sizes and all the prints. I'm just giving you guys the prices. So 3.5 by 5 are 9. 4 by 6 are 11. 5 by 7 are 13, and 8 by 10s are 17. So these are the 8 by 10 matted.
That's an awesome photo.
It
Or
is.
print. It's a print, right?
Yeah, these are my prints. So these are just like the journal kits, the paper kits I make for you. I did these. I created them also. And I printed them on watercolor paper.
Nice.
And then this is the exact same print on, oh, look, there you go.
It's so cute.
Love that.
But also, so they're all on watercolor paper, no matter the size. So this is the 3.5 by 5. So this one would be 9. And this is the 8 by 10. So this one would be 17.
Stephanie saying Amy's old tablet.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what she means either.
Stephanie, I don't know what that is. Amy's old tablet. You might, I don't know. You lost me. Then the stag. So I have 2 of the black
Oh,
and
she said
white.
disregard.
Okay. I had my sticky notes and alphabet numbers on them for this afternoon. So here's the 8 by 10.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's cool.
So there's that. So this one would be 17. And you can just pop these in there, or it's speaking for itself. It's autocorrect. Autocorrect is getting her.
Yeah, she said disregard. She said you tablet.
So it ranges from 11 to 17. Is that what it is?
9 to 17.
Okay, I'm just gonna put that in.
That's okay. So just put the sheep in. Just put matted, framed matted sheep. 8 by 10 would be 17. And then we'll do the next size. How's that? We'll do them one at a time. Because I have 2 of the matted sheep. If people want the sheep in the matted size, and I'm just going to double check my size on this one. I'll slow down a little bit.
I was matted.
I know my hair is so matted.
Matted sheep, with the matted hair.
I know. Every time I say matted, all I can think of is matted hair.
Poor Stephanie. She said, I give up.
I give up. I get it. I get it.
Okay, well, we're doing the 17. That's not the 8 by 10, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. So Jerry I believe she's claiming it.
There's 2.
And then Christelle.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much, you guys.
Those are sold.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys are fantastic. Thank you. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then the
next size.
Yep. These are 4 by 6. These are 4 by 6.
Okay.
And these will be 11.
All right.
And the only way I'm keeping it straight is I have my cheat sheet.
Joanne said you're Mrs. Olsen in the mercantile.
I'm okay with that.
Little house on the prairie.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. When I was a kid, religiously, we never missed it. Never missed it.
Yeah, us too.
Shelly P. How many do you have?
I have 3 of them.
Okay. Shelly P for 1. Jennifer Miller for 1. Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer Miller. Yep, got her. And 1 available.
Looks that way.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, I thought they were sold.
It's all right. Thank you very much, you guys. Okay, so then the black, you can just put these in as black and, well, I'll show
Oh, Shelley said ×2.
Okay, you got it, Missy. Thank you. Okay, so let's do the 8 by 10 of the deer.
Okay.
And that one will be 17.
Okay.
I'll just tell you the prices every time. I won't assume that you know them. How's that?
Do you just have the one, Patty?
Yeah, just one of those.
And that's your print as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all mine. They're all mine.
That's awesome.
Yep.
And that will go to Christelle.
Very nice. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so then I have the 2 black and whites. So these will be an A and a B. All right, so here, this is A. These are 5 by 7s.
Nice.
So A
Cool.
and B.
Oh, they look so vintage, don't they?
I love these. I was like, oh my gosh, I had so much fun printing these things, so much. And like, I just kept surprising myself. Like, I loved them on like the laptop, but then when I would print them, I would be like, oh my God, Jim, look at these. And he would just laugh at me. And then I did a couple that he really liked, and he's like, ooh, can I have a couple of those for my desk? Sure.
And
So-
how much are these? Sorry.
No, you're good. These are 13. So
Okay.
these are 5 by 7s. So A and B. And I only have 1 each of these because I wasn't sure how many to do.
Yeah, good Christmas gifts, Lisa J said. For sure.
I was thinking about doing some and bringing them to the market, but I don't know. I like you guys to do the market. So I
Hey,
may
Nikki.
do some. I may do some and do them after. Hey, Nick.
Nikki said to put me down for 1.
Well, then you have to tell us which one, silly. Great guy gifts. Thanks, J-Mac.
Christelle came in for A and B.
I'll do
But-
let Christelle have them, and I'll get with Nikki and figure out what she wants.
Okay.
Since she's the child and we talk anyway, she can tell me what she wants.
Okay.
That way I can get these in Christelle's box and get them on the way to her.
Awesome.
Thank you, Christelle. Oh my gosh, you guys are just amazing.
Cheryl said my Patty prints I framed are gorgeous.
They are. I've seen a picture of them.
Cheryl, this
Oh, I
is
need
something
to
I've been
fold.
thinking about for a while. You kind of pushed me over the edge to do it. So it's kind of your fault.
You'll always be her child, Nikki.
Yeah.
True that. True that. So there's the
I
other.
love that.
This
That's
is
so
different.
pretty.
So yeah, it's like a sister print to the matted one. This is just the unmatted version. The house. So like
Joanne loves the frames that you put them in too.
thank you. I didn't want to get
talking to Cheryl.
I didn't want to get too fancy with the frames, but see the difference? So like, let me see if I can get them both in there. There. Now you can see the difference. So they're sister prints. They're just slightly different.
Yeah, and you can definitely hang them in the same room and not have it be the same image.
Yep. So this is the one that we're doing now. I have two of this one. These are 8 by 10.
Okay.
For 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I have two of those.
She just blamed me for her obsessions. Oh, that's funny.
How is she 40 when Patty's 29, right? Patty does not ever want to be 29 again. No, thank you.
Nope. Christelle would like one.
Got her.
Shelly P for the other.
Nice. Thank you very, very much, you guys. If you guys are keeping these in your homes and doing gallery walls with them, would you send me a picture? I would love to see what you guys do with them. Like, believe it or not, that's one of the best parts is seeing what you guys do with stuff. And as always, like, when I'm doing the prints, I can hide from you guys. I can't hide right now. And I really want to because this, you guys
All that
just
stuff is so cool though.
But you guys blow me away every single time. Like every
Hey, Casey.
single time.
Hey, Casey.
Like I never really know how to express the gratitude and the appreciation. So these are the 3.5 by 5s. These would be 9. Yep, 9. So this will be A, and this one will be B. Bring them right. Ooh, look at that.
That's cool.
And like they're all on the watercolor. So like that little bit of texture you see, you really can see.
I'm sorry. How much did you say these are?
$9.
$9 each.
Yep.
Hey, Sarah.
Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, you know the motto around here. If we're here, you're on time.
Christelle would like both of those.
There's 3 of each one. If anybody else wanted any.
Okay. She just says A and B.
Yep, I'm getting her. And they'll be here. They're not going anywhere. And like, I'm going to keep like now the wheels are spinning and I have so many ideas, like different ones to do.
So 2 still available?
Yeah, 2 of each one. Yep. But I have to put an A and a B on them. So if somebody rewatches, I know what they're asking for.
All right. Christelle said ×2 if no one else.
Oh, that's
You want
nice.
the same one, Christelle? Or
Does she want
each other one?
2 of each one? Is that what she's doing? 2 of each
That's
one?
what I'm asking her.
Okay.
Hey, J Mac.
Hey, J-Mac. Okay.
All if no one else, she said.
Holy moly.
So those are sold.
Christelle, thank you.
Talk about great gifts. There you go.
I know.
Okay. So then, oh my gosh, I really like you guys. You guys are just amazing. So this one is 8 by 10.
Oh, that's really cool. That
I
one.
love
Yeah.
the black and whites are always my favorite. I love black and white.
You too, Nikki.
Good night, Nick.
Nikki.
That is really cool.
So I have 2 of this one, and these would be 17.
Estelle would like one.
Okay, so Christelle, you're going to get a couple boxes. Because otherwise I'm afraid.
Sandy.
They have. Which ones look like your sheep? I was hoping you would like them just because I know you have the sheep. So, like, that's kind of a huge compliment in itself. So, yeah.
So
All right.
one's still available?
Yes, one's still available. And then I'm going to show you some buffalo, and then probably that's it on pictures, and we'll move on.
Katanka.
Okay. I love these. I absolutely love these. There's so many more, you guys. I did a few Christmas ones, like, if you guys, so I really do, if you guys are liking this, I'm kind of loving this setup. So we can do this pretty often, but like, look at her.
Great. I'll have nightmares tonight. Thank you. Although she's pretty.
Oh, she's
I love
pretty.
her. I love her. If you do Halloween parties, vignettes, whatever, I just think she's cool. That's that salvage that I showed today sitting there that I ran into.
Watch your toes.
It was a different toe on a different foot, so no biggie.
Oh, wow.
I just love how these turned out. And I know they're not going to be for everybody, but I love them.
Wait
Love
a minute.
them.
What am I seeing?
You're seeing a forest coming out of a buffalo's backside.
Yeah,
I
not
thought that was
backside,
a buffalo.
I think they're cool. Yes, all the toes are still attached. All the toes. So that's the 8 by 10. Those are 17. And then I did the 4 by 6.
Oh, so, do you want me to put in? I was going to put in the 8 by 10. Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want them to know that I have the 2 sizes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Mrs. Weston. Welcome.
Welcome,
said, well,
welcome.
That's different.
It is different. Thank you. Of course, I guess that doesn't necessarily be a compliment, but you know. I like them, but I like different. So
Christelle would like one of those 8 by 10s.
You got it, Missy.
How many did you have of those?
2.
Oh, she's from Australia.
Oh, very nice. Welcome, welcome.
So one's still available.
Yep.
She said it was a compliment.
Well, thank you. Yeah, if you've been around here for a while, you'll discover I go out of my way to not blend in. I don't like to. It's never been my strong suit. I'm never good. Strong suit. Never been good.
Jody Martin said she'll take one.
Thank you, Jody.
So now they're sold.
That's awesome. I love them. I think they're pretty fabulous.
Okay, so Mrs. Weston said, my name's Paula. So welcome,
hello.
Paula.
Welcome, Paula.
Hello, Paula.
So how did you
Lucy
find
was at a kangaroo farm last week.
Nice. All the
And
way over.
Jody lives in Buffalo, New York.
Oh, see? Very nice. Very, very nice. We are shopping, Casey. Remember today when I said we might do a little shop my shelves? This is a little twist on shop my shelves. Shop my, I don't know, whatever, my vignette, my display, my whatever. This is my idea of shelving, I guess. So, yeah, so there's the 4x6.
That's really cool how you did that.
Mhm.
Thank you. I did so many animals. There's the buffalo, there's horses, there's bears, there's wolf, there's an eagle. I forget. But we'll do the other ones as we go.
Paula said, we don't have kangaroo farms in Australia. I literally live with them.
But they're mean, right? Like, aren't they? Like, everybody thinks they're so cute and adorable. They're actually mean, right?
Yeah, I've seen those reels on Instagram. They look mean. You said how much for the 4x6?
They are 11.
Okay.
Yep. Eventually, Jennifer, I want to be able to do them by the sheet. So, like, if you got the 3.5x5s, you would get 4 to a sheet, right? And the 4. I just have to get there. Like, I have to. This is different than doing the print packs. It's a whole different, you know what I mean, quality of printing and stuff. So I just need to figure out how to be fair to me and fair to you guys without doing frames, because it would for sure be easier to ship without frames. But I want to give you guys the options. But I just got to get there.
Okay, we have Shelly P for one of the 4x6.
Shelly P for 11. Yep.
Christelle would like one of those.
And then that'll be it. I only did 2.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure on like the wild game or whatever animals. I just wasn't sure. And I mean, and I'm not going to print hundreds of these. Like, I want to limit them. So like, even if I do printed sheets, I want to do like a max, like included, like framed and printed sheets. I'm only going to do like maybe 30, 35 total. And I really kind of want to do 20 or 25, but I don't know. I'm going to think about it. And then I want to talk to you guys, like give you guys some input and see what you think. Because I don't want to be printing the same ones for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
A couple people asked about wolves.
Oh, the wolves. Yeah. We'll do those Thursday. We'll do this again Thursday, and I'll bring the other ones out because you guys are buying all of these. So I have to bring out new ones anyway. So I'll pull up the new ones for Thursday, or the unseen ones. How's that? You guys always show up, always. And I just don't know. I don't know how to, I'm not good at this. At the thank you part. I'm not.
Debbie Kipp says, or lion. She's a Leo, like Laurie and I.
Oh, I never even thought about a lion. Yep, I would do lions. Oh, I could do the lion like the mountainy thing, but do a safari thing. That would be cool. That would be cool. Okay. All right. So we did the sheep. We did the stag. Let's do some hands.
Christelle, which one are you talking about? You said give mine to Toby. I think she's passing on one.
Okay.
So I can look back. It is the 4x6 framed buffalo for $11.
Okay, we're gonna move that to Toby.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you, Christelle. Thank you, Toby. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, what am I doing? Hands. The hands. So I'm gonna grab this one first just because it's easy. These let me get the ruler out here. So this one measures 14 inches from tip of the finger to the base, right? And it says General Porcelain, Trenton, New Jersey, patent pending 7T. And then they're dated and when they were made. So July 16th, 1974. So not antique, but legit vintage. So, and this part is matte, and then this is glossy. And these are glove molds. If you go online, or if you go, I hate saying that if you go online because we're online right now, right? But if you look around, these can be pretty pricey. There's different, and I'm not that educated on them. I just like them. So when I find them, I pick them up if they're reasonable. But I've seen them going like 65 and up. I'm not paying that for them, nor am I going to ask you to. But I would do these for $50 if anybody wants one. So
Okay.
this would be our A. And then B is 8 TS, and General Porcelain, Trenton, New Jersey. This one is dated 1977. And then this one is glossy all the way up. And this one is, and they're all three going to be the same price, just to make life easy.
Okay.
This one is also 14 inches tall. And then this one is also General Porcelain from Trenton, July 16th, 1974. And this one is also the matte with this. So these two are exactly the same.
Nice.
Same date and everything. So we'll do A and a B. We'll do 2 of A and 1 of B.
Okay.
If we
Just
need
A
that.
and B. Just A and B.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
50 each.
Yep.
Got it.
There, that'll work. I'll keep the A's down and put the B up.
Jerry L would like an A.
Jerry L. A. Got her?
I believe that's all I am seeing. Just do
Okay.
you see anything, Maggie? I don't think so.
Nope, that's the only one I saw.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thank
Debbie
you.
Kip said I'd like an A too.
Oh,
So
You got
just
it.
B is still available.
Yep. Thank you very much, girls. All right. So I'm going to put both of those tags under this one since they're the same. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right. So that was the hands. Then the wallpaper. Can I reach the wallpaper? I can. The only thing I cannot do is measure this. So I'm just going to guess at the length. And I'm not going to unroll them because she has them packaged really nicely. I haven't even seen them unrolled. This is how I found them. This is how I brought them home. So I have 2 of this one. And that's the repeat, right? And so there's the roll. I'm going to say this is probably 3 foot-ish, a yard. We'll call it a yard. And this one is probably only 2 feet, maybe only 18. This one is short. It might only be 18 inches. But look at the texture on that.
That's pretty.
I just love this one. And it is ripped right there. These, depending on what else you have or what box you have, I may ship these separate so they don't get smashed. Because this one is not going to take a lot of abuse. This would be really cute, decoupaged or what have you. But these are like, these older wallpapers are very fragile. almost crumbly. Do you know what I mean? Because they're so pulpy. So you have to be really careful with them. So I can't send them with anything that has any weight unless I can get it boxed separately inside a bigger box. So it'll just depend. They may ship separately, just so you know. And then and this pattern just goes round and round on this one. And this one, there's quite a bit. And it almost looks like a little satin ribbon right there. See it? Right there. Oops. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does look like that.
But again, you can see like the texture of the paint going on. So yeah, and there's quite a bit of this one.
I was going to say, is there something else in the middle?
It's like a smaller piece of this, I think, maybe. Nope, it's attached. It's ripped. It's ripped in there. So I'm going to say there's three feet, a little more. That's good, like all one. And then like right here, it's like split. So you've got like this section and this section. And there's probably maybe like 12 inches. So 3 foot, and then whatever is split in there. So this one, because it's pink, because there's more of it, I'm gonna do, because if these, and I'm gonna price these the way I'm gonna price them, because I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do with them. If they don't go, I was gonna cut them down into sample sizes, and I was going to gather up a few more of these vintage wallpapers and do sample packs. So if it doesn't go, that's what it's just going to live here until I get a couple more, and I can do sample packs for you guys of vintage wallpapers. So I will do the pink one for $25 if somebody wants it.
25. Okay.
Yep. There's quite a bit there. And if nobody wants it, that's cool. It's just going to live, like I said, I just want to find 2 or 3 more wallpapers to put with these, and then I'm going to do a sample pack for you guys. I think sample packs would be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sample pack it is. Right? Yep.
Yep.
Put her still available. So
Yep.
these, so we'll do A and B, and these are going to go in the sample packs. This one won't be as cute in the sample packs because the motif is so big, but I'll figure it out. These I would do $12 each if anybody wants them, A and B. This one, because it's so big, it's not going to be really fun in the sample packs. And this one, there's not a lot, so I'm not going to get a lot of mileage out of it anyway. Okay, so A and B. I'm going to put the pink one back.
A is going to go to Allison R.
Hey, Allison. Thank you, thank you. All right, so slide that. Maybe I am. There we go. Under the tie. Perfect. Thank you, Missy.
Tamar is claiming B.
You got it. You got it. Tamar. 12. Okay. That one it should stick to. There we go. All right. Thank you, girls. All right, so that was the paper. Ooh, so we're down to the last one. Stamps and a stamp holder. So this one is the Achilles. The Achilles, right? And then these are tied on here. This is how I found them, so I'm leaving them so they don't fall off until I pack them. When I pack it, I'm going to take this apart because these will come apart and everything will ship more flat. So if this is, I mean, depending on what you get, it'll just make shipping easier and cheaper for you guys. So these stamps, this one says airmail. This one, I don't remember, but it's almost like an address. It's almost like an address on there. Oh, wait. No, it's not. It's Department of something, Purdue. It's from West Lafayette, Purdue University. If you're into Purdue stuff, I'm not. This is first, which is Lafayette, Indiana. This one is first class. It's pretty big. And then this one and this one and this one are supposed to be the roll around kind, right? But they're dried out. I don't know if you can loosen those up with like WD-40 or glycerin or something. I don't know. I've never tried because I just use them for decor. So this one with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this stand with the 6 stamps. I'll do this one for 48 if anybody wants that.
Okay.
I'm going to put a tag on it.
And that is going to Jerry L.
Thank you, Jerry. Now just keep in mind, I will cut these and package them so that it'll ship more efficiently for you. All right, so there's Jerry. Then I have just 2 of the stands. I'm not going to lie. I love this thing. It looks like...
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know what outside office this lived in or what junk pile, but I think it's fantastic. And there's no maker, like you can't even tell what brand it is, but it is so crusty. But I just love it. This one is definitely better quality than these. This feels like cast metal. It's heavier. This is nice. And these things, if you ever come across these in like out hunting or whatever, don't be afraid if they're wonky, because all of these will move as long as you don't break that rivet in there. You can adjust these. So don't, if they're bent and wonky or whatever, just move them back. Make sure that they'll move back before you buy it and you're all good to go. And you can adjust the tension in them too. If you want to hang things in here besides stamps, just push on them and spread out the tension a little bit. And that way you can put bigger things in there. This one I will do for I'm going to do them both for 25 because this one is standard.
Which one would be A?
So A is the black rusty one. Yep. And B is the standard one.
25. Got it.
And actually holds less. So A holds more stamps. And then B is actually branded.
25 each, right?
Yep. Well, this one has an old price tag on it for $10 from whoever it was sold in an office supply place.
Okay. Huh. Lori H will get A.
Lori H. Got her.
Diane D will get B.
Nice. Thank you, ladies.
Sorry, Amy, you were just after Diane.
Okay. So then, what time is it? 10 o'clock. So I'm going to do these last 2 things, and then we're going to wrap up for tonight. And then Thursday, we'll start out back up at the table, and we'll finish up on the ledgers because it'll all still be the same invoice cycle, right? So we'll do ledgers, and then I'll freshen this up for you guys. We'll see if you guys can spot the changes. I love this. I do not have anywhere for this to live where you can appreciate it. And if I put it where I will use it, I'm fearful children will lose fingers. So it needs a home. I just think it's so stinking cute.
I remember those in school.
I love guillotines. I do. I'm not going to lie. I absolutely love them. And I think it'd be really cute, like even on a wall, like
Right.
you could totally, yeah, because see, like you could totally put the hangers on it and hang it on the wall. I just don't have any wall space to put it, or I would totally hang it on the wall and take it and get the blade sharpened and use it. The brand is Ingento. I did not look it up, so I have no idea what these are going for. I'm just pricing it based on what I paid for it and that I love it, but I'm not asking $9 million. I'm going to be nicer than that. It's 9 inches, so 9 inches that way, including all the hardware. It's just over 13 inches, and then so the board is eight and a half by 9, and then a 1/2 inch for the blade. This one I will do, and there's a little ruler up there. See,
Cute.
Cute. Just really cute. And if you hang it, like you could even do like a really cute like assemblage thing on top of this. So anyway, if anybody wants her, I would do her for 27.
Okay.
And it's got a little bit of weight to it, but it's not crazy. Like I wouldn't be afraid to ship. Like Washington is kind of pricey. Oregon is kind of pricey for shipping, but it would still be really reasonable, I think, because it's only been it's like 4 pounds, maybe 5. It's not bad.
Good night, Paula.
Good night, Paula.
Good night, Paula. Thank you.
She said she'll be back.
We'll be here
All
every
right,
Monday, Thursday.
That is going to Carol B.
Nice.
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Thank you, Carol. Did I say 27?
You did.
Yeah.
All right.
Debbie said you need to find 20 more of those.
I guess so. Those little ones you don't find very often in like any kind of decent usable shape, or they look brand new, right? Like
I've never seen one that size.
I have
The
found
one
a couple
we
of
had
them.
at school was big. You know?
Yeah, huge. Like take your whole finger off. So this little box, I did not know what I thought I was going to find inside of here, but had I look really close right here, I thought I was paying attention, but I was so pleasantly surprised when I opened this up, and there's all these brass stencils in there.
Wow.
Ooh.
So, and there's different sizes. Like usually I don't find them in the different size. And like these are tiny ones, teeny tiny. I've never had these before. Teeny tiny.
Oh, those are cool.
Aren't they? So I'm going to do it. I'm going to offer it as the whole set. If it doesn't go as the whole set, then I am going to break this up into like mixed packs somehow and see what I come up with. So like here's the ampersand.
Nice.
And again, these are the smaller size. And then, because there's numbers, there's alphabet, there's, they're just different. And there's that. I like the font that they used too. They just look legit. And then this set is, I don't know what those are for. Those might be the registration marks. I'm not sure. But here's the alphabet that would be inside there. Is that font. So 4 different parts of 4 different sets. I don't know. I haven't even looked to see if it's still. Believe it or not, you guys, go looking around and price these. Out in the wild, you can get lucky and find them like for really good prices, or people want, ridiculous money for them. Anywhere online I've looked just for referencing, they want ridiculous money for them. From what I've seen, I'm not saying that I have seen them all. I'm just saying from what I've seen. So if anybody wants this, including the box, which I will measure, is 6.5 by 7 3/4 and just over 1.5. And the lid slides, right? It's a slide. So yeah, if anybody wants this, I'll do this. I'll do 27 on this too.
Okay.
Which really is super reasonable for that if you go looking around.
Whoa.
All right.
They're
Charles is the first one to come in for that.
Cheryl, thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys. So do you like this? Do we want to do this all the time? Do we make it a regular?
I think it's popular.
Do you like it?
I think it's cool.
Yeah.
But is it fun for you guys? Like,
Yeah, sure.
I like doing different things. I feel like it's just something fun and different to do for a while.
It's nice to mix it up.
I think so too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm liking it. I didn't think I was going to get this. I didn't think I was going to get this comfortable this fast, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Of course, you can only see me from here up. You can't see like.
Please.
I can't always show up in my pajamas. I might have to, consider, dressing up for you guys, or maybe
everybody's loving it. Look at that.
Nice. You guys are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I get to play. I see, like, you guys just enable me to do all the things. I get to do more prints. I get to do vignettes. I get to take more pictures. And Tori has more things to post. See, it just works all the way around. Oh my goodness. I can still wear PJs. Thanks, Lucy. I'm almost always in PJs, if you want to know. Don't dress up. Yeah, because I can be way more relaxed if I'm comfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
I get too dressed up. I'll show up and be all proper. And you guys will be like, what's wrong with you? Absolutely. You know what? Don't ever apologize for shopping or not shopping. We don't play like that here. Everybody is welcome. If you can be in the chat and you can participate and be friendly and be kind, you are more than welcome. And that has always been the criteria here. Nobody here is ever obligated to shop, ever. It's more about the camaraderie and the socializing. The shopping is secondary. So for me, that's what I love. You guys all, like, when you come in and you're new, you guys just, you all just kind of somehow fit in fantastically. A little red doll
case.
Oh, Lisa.
Underneath the terracotta pots.
Underneath it. Yeah.
It's so cute. It is so stinking cute.
Oh, that's sweet, Lori.
I have another one. I thought I put it up here, but I didn't. I have one that's full of clothes too. I'll bring them both Thursday so that you can see both of them. Can we do some Christmas? Like, I don't have a lot of Christmas. Like, there's so many people that really focus on Christmas. I just tend not to.
I see right by your glasses, there's a little Christmas tree or something. Right there.
Yep. So I have that one, and I have one over here by the sheep. that you can't see. And I have like 2 packs of ornaments and a thing of tinsel. But like, I have vintage Christmas that I love, but I don't pick up lots and lots of it. I have some putz houses, a few of those, but yeah, I'll bring them. And I've got some prints. I'll bring those, framed ones that I did. There's only a couple and we have time for Christmas. So I'll keep doing the prints if you guys like them until it's, till we're too close and it doesn't work for it. But, I just feel like vintage Christmas, you have to really be on your game and you have to know what you're looking for. And I don't like it that way. I just like to be able to pick up what I want for myself and not worry about resale pricing. You know what I mean? Because then it gets really hard.
Yeah, that was the same case that somebody else was asking.
Okay, yeah.
This one,
yeah, I'll bring this. I actually have 3. Let me make sure I'm not misspeaking. Yeah, there's one down here that's full of doll clothes. So I've got that one, and I've got this one, and then this one is a little travel suitcase. So I will have this one emptied, yeah, and I'll have this one out where I can get to it, and I'll pull up the one with the doll clothes, and we'll do ABC on the red cases.
Charlotte, it's so random. It's so like, what? Frog in a misty swamp with a Santa? Oh my goodness. I'm getting too slap happy.
I feel like there's so many ways to go with that. I'm just gonna be quiet. Gonna be quiet. Yeah. And do you guys remember when I did the writing desk and I filled it with all the like handwritten oriented stuff? Just tell me if you want me to do the same sort of thing with this one.
Wow.
Ooh,
At the
that's
moment,
awesome.
At the moment, I just have the seal and it works. And then the 2, and these are blue. And then this one that has the letter inside. This is not real wax. This is faux wax. But, and it's got like little leather hinges. I don't know that this is legit. Like, I don't think it's antique at all. I think this was handmade to look primitive is what I think.
They're going crazy.
They did a really good job on it though. All right, I'll fill this one up. I just think it's really cute and it's not big. It's only like maybe 9 or 10 inches wide by like maybe 13 or 14 inches deep. So it's a nice size. It's not like it's going to take up half a table. So yeah, I'll get that one. I've got a little pile started that I wanted to fill it up if you guys wanted it that way or if somebody just wanted it plain. So I'll finish filling that one up. It does look handmade. But I think somebody that does primitives did that to look primitive and they did a pretty good job. Like it doesn't look brand new, like it's not mass produced new, you know what I mean? So anywho, you guys, I'm going to stop chattering. And I'm going to say thank you very, very much. Thank you for embracing this and loving it. And now we get to do it all the time. Awesome. So, thank you, Lisa. Thank you. I love this stuff. I do. So, anywho, before it gets all weird and sappy, let me see if I can figure out, because we can't do all that sappy stuff.
No.
No. But now you guys know what I mean when I say I have to watch this thing because it has its own subtitles.
How does Casey see an 1800s Bible?
He does. It's in this case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's actually 3 of them in there. This one is huge. There's this is a common book of prayers on the top. And then there's this one here. And then that one is a Roman Catholic. The white one is a Roman Catholic Bible. It's very cool. Very, very cool. So I was thinking as maybe before Christmas, we'll do like maybe a whole night of Bibles because I'm sure I have enough. I seem to find all the stray Bibles that need homes. So anywho, thank you very, very much, you guys. Thank you very much, Louise, for putting up with me over there. Thanks, Mare and Maggie.
You're welcome.
You guys are awesome. And with that, I'm going to tell you guys, enjoy your next couple of days. I'll be working on shipping tomorrow. I should have it all caught up tomorrow. If not, it will be for sure by Wednesday, and everything will be out to everyone. So with that, I'm going to say good night, and we'll see you Thursday.
And
Good night,
tomorrow.
everyone.
Good night.
And tomorrow. And Wednesday. Good night, you guys.